Hello. Yeah. I know. I'm going to tell you guys when you come in. Can you hear that? Can you hear that at all? Okay. So hold on. Let me check. Number 3. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Is that a little better? Sure. Just a little bit. Yeah. You like that? It's just fixed that. Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Yeah. Everybody awake? Woohoo! Here we go. New season. So this is our Winter Overwatch League. Wait to see all the advertisements I have on this one. Go ahead. Yes. 0. Yeah, you like that? Our first game today. So most teams are playing 2 games. Every week, one team at least is playing 2 games. So you are playing 2 games today. All right, so today, first up, we have the Aces versus Titans. Aces will play a doubleheader today. Titans are one and done. So let's go ahead and bring in our team. So first up, let's bring in the Aces. For the Aces, we've got Ben. Welcome, Ben. Benny. Come on. Okay, cool. All right, next up, we got Isaac. Welcome, Isaac. We've got Milo. Welcome, Milo. And we've got Owen. Welcome, Owen. And subbing in for Matthew, who was up sick all night, we've got Mr. Used Whale, Drew Mealy. Welcome, Drew. All right, so this season we're running things a little bit differently. Instead of everybody playing the role they like to play, we are rotating roles every game. So every game we rotate roles. So today, Ben, off your phone. You are DPS. Isaac, you are support. Drew, you are support. Milo, you are DPS, which means that Owen, you are our tank today. So there are five weeks of games, 5 rotations. So those are the roles for the Aces today. Next up, let's bring in the Titans. For the Titans, we have remotely, we've got Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. We've got Connor. Come on in, Connor. We've got Easy Peasy Gavin, and we've got Xavier. And subbing in for Ryan, we've got Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. Marshall already wins for best socks. Clearly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. Sixers, I like it. All right, so as I mentioned, everybody's going to play a different role every week. And so this week, we've got Brandon on support. Connor, you are the lucky tank this week. Gavin, DPS. Marshall, you are support. And Xavier, you are DPS. So 3 maps today. We're starting off with Payload. Then we will go to Push. And if we need it, we will do Control. I did not pick. This was Mr. Crate. Determine the maps. So first up is Route 66. Second will be Esperanza. And then Lijiang Tower if we need it. So players, remember our player code of conduct? We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic, right? We respect our opponents, our teammates, the adults. Good? Don't cheat. You ready? You guys ready to play? All right, head on over. Owen, you're in Discord already, so you just got to get logged into Overwatch. So good luck, have fun. Make team 1 Titans, because they're on the left. Do you remember how to do this? Because I can do this better. Click move. And click this and put it down here. And now, Easy Peasy comes over, Ultra Pug Boss comes over, Used Well goes that way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Futurist Icon stays there. Milo goes over. Sinks is Marshall. So he stays. Isaac goes over. Ultra Pug Boss is here, swapping with Ghost Pants. That should be right, because you got Milo, Owen. What's that? Are we ready? Yeah, here we go. Nice, Achilles. Yep. I know, he'll get back in there. You're moving that whole screen up there. Now, just come down here. Pause, hit main screen. And then you can alt tab back to the, yeah, there we go. What's that? I think it will happen. Yeah, they're getting warmed up. All right, I'm gonna try something. Let's see what happens.
Actually, although we should destroy everything.
I have microphones over there for the kids. I have 2 general mics.
That was nuts.
I know.
That was just like a roar. You sound like a dinosaur.
What's that? They should.
All right,
I
you
should
guys
probably
ready?
warn them.
Get behind the barrier.
There may be a microphone over here picking up what you guys say.
A micro what?
Phone? A micro what? And there might be a microwave.
Super down. Whoa, whoa.
There might be a microphone over here recording you guys. So. Yep.
Nice.
So we can hear you.
Oh my god.
No, my car's getting shot at.
Oh no, there's a forum. My
All right, first match underway.
Ow,
We can come up here. We can come up here. This works 99% of the time. Down here. Now my face. Wow. Alright, torp down. There's a turret in here. I don't feel like
Alright, so on the big screen,
There's a turret in here.
our aces are red on this screen, and they are moving the payload. Remember, it's 3 points, Route 66. You may not remember this at this point.
You're pushing way down.
What's that?
I don't want my melatonin.
Probably remembers everything. So we have double headers. No, we have double headers. Yes.
Do we fall back?
Yes, my son will step in. That's it. He doesn't. But he is.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
All right, so far they're doing a good job moving this payload. They got 3 on it.
Yeah.
First point's right at that door.
Pause.
Pause. Can you pause? Escape.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't.
Wait, what's going on?
Pause match.
Don't push.
That means don't push. Get off the cart.
Get off.
Why? Wait, what happened?
What's up?
Yeah, what happened?
Brandon said you had technical issues.
Unpush.
Is he out?
Wait, was that the first that was online?
Okay.
Yes.
I did not do
We're
online.
paused
Every
for him,
time
just
something
hang on.
online happens, it always goes wrong.
They don't want to be online. They have to be.
Well, yeah, but like something always goes wrong. I
The
can't
what?
recall one time when someone was online that something didn't happen.
I wouldn't remember.
He's got a big gaming
No, I
PC.
remember everything.
Be able to play on that, unless he's not in it.
Every single time I can remember someone going online.
Blizzard when there's a breadcrumb in their computers.
Brandon had technical issues.
Yeah, why not me?
OBJ contest time.
I
7
want
seconds.
to scream over so bad.
You know Facebook used to be one place.
Nothing to see. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
That's why I have the most annoying from they have they pretty much have all.
The Coach channel is not my brainchild.
Watch out for that's pretty.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the Twitch stream.
The what stream?
The Twitch stream. So I can
Of us?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it so I know what they're saying.
They probably have soldier.
You have to.
Ooh,
Oh, I heard it's so bad.
If you look at the,
You have to.
the thing I posted,
You
maybe
didn't
that
go
won't
on
work.
all.
it says I
have to go on Edge. I
Yeah.
got it. Hey.
Yes. I don't know which one that is.
This is.
Mute, just hit mute 4.
Sitting in the
That should be better. All right, how we doing, Brandon?
Mine is.
How we doing, Brandon?
Wait, good. What's mine?
Whoa.
What?
Benny just typed something in the chat. You good, Brandon?
I don't even think.
What?
Oh yeah, it takes.
His PC's overheating.
I'm just gonna play some more Muscle Boy.
Who needs a new? Oh, is it?
He has a brand new PC.
Muscle Boy.
He won the PC.
I'm gonna play some.
On Milo won a monitor, I think. How's he doing?
There.
Bob! I never thought. What?
You can hear that.
We can unpause.
No one in
We can unpause?
Yeah.
All right, unpause. Here we go. Okay, here we go again. Or here we continue. All right, so they did get the first point. Totally missed that. Minutes to get the second point.
I've got you in my sights.
This is so much better with Chris. It's very, it is. Yeah, it builds as the season goes on, but it's a little chill today. There's the second point right there already. They're moving pretty easily through this, and right at the end there, they almost. There's an ultimate from Milo. Yeah, that wasn't good. That took down almost the whole team. Javier were trying to hold it and couldn't. They got the second point. So 2-0. I think the role change for every week is really going to have an impact on how the games go. You know, there's very few players that are proficient at all 3 roles. Harrison is beside himself. He has to play support. Yes. And Harrison's mom was like, yeah. So you're complaining, now you get to see what it's like to be a support player, and maybe you won't complain as much anymore when you see how hard it is. So anytime we go, they're moving it. They got 4 minutes to move this thing, and they are doing really well so far. Keeping somebody on that payload, moving it forward. Connor goes down, Javier goes down. No, they are on the payload. Whoa. That's wrong.
This ends now.
He's trying to get an ultimate. Somebody's got to get on it, and now they got to stay on it for 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get that point. Right now it's Connor. He's on it. He's futurist icon. Right? What is it now? I keep doing it wrong. I'm gonna get nice job there. Yeah. Connor, how do we say your name? Futuristicon or futuristic Futuristicon or futuristic icon? Futuristicon. Good. Dad's right. Futuristicon. Now I'll get it right. I know, they're both good ones. Where is Taylor? To the left? Okay. Oh yeah. Reaching backwards. 2 minutes and 20. They did. Milo's down. Javier is down. Used well. Almost. He gets recovered. He gets healed. So you see that big fear. Here they come. Big push. Boston. Futuristicon go down. Wow. Who was that? Easy peasy and Javier just took everybody out. Almost a team kill. That was Milo. Milo went in by himself.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I don't know. He had a bone. This is the map, remember, where Rory snuck in on the, around the back. He was riding that thing in and almost managed to do that payload. Well, another ultimate comes out. Xavier takes out Spook, uncorked, and used well, and then Ghost Pants goes down. Milo's the only one left, and there he goes. Technically not a team kill because Drew had just respawned, but that was about as close to a team kill as you can get. Yeah, payloaded. What's that? Yeah, there they are. All coming in together. 1 minute left. There's like, here we go, big battle here. Yeah, you can ride on it. Milo goes down, Xavier goes down. The trade there. They're using that corner for cover now. Here we go, Sinks is down, that's Marshall. And they're pushing it forward.
This ends now.
30 seconds left. Easy Peasy takes out. Uncorked is Benny. Benny goes down. But they've got 3-4 on it. Maze wall. That's right. Marshall goes down. Easy Peasy takes Spook. There's 4 seconds, 3 seconds. All right, we're in overtime. And almost everybody down for the Titans. They got a hair respawn. There it could be. In overtime, somebody's got to get back on it. Is anybody going to do it? And they do not. So in overtime, wow. Holy cow.
To 3, switching sides.
Which means we could go into another round of this game at this point.
Initiating
What's that?
match.
2 out of 3, yeah. So this one, we switch sides. If Titans get all 3 points, we do it over again. And then we still have a push game and potentially a control points game to go. So good thing the first birthday party's at 3 today. Don't fall off the edge. You are out of control. So same thing, here we go again. This is Route 66. We just switched sides. That poor train. I know, I remember seeing that from that view. Yeah, thanks. So Ace is out first. They set up their defenses, and Titans will be released in now, right? 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Dun, dun, dun. As Aces drop, easy peasy sitting on that payload, make sure it moves forward. Because Mom has yelled at me so many times for
Is inevitable.
Milo goes down, and Benny, both long shots by Easy. I think they're falling back to get me. Nope, Ghost Pants drops in, and it's a battle. I thought they were going to concede the first point, but right at the last second, they dropped in, and here we go. Chased them all out. Yeah, they got the point. All you had to do is sneak up a little bit, push it a little bit forward, so it's 3-1.
Hello. Receive my aid.
I can't say it.
Personne n'échappe
I
à mon
can't say
regard.
it. You can say it, I can't. You shouldn't say it, because your son's on the other team. And once again, they are, but look at everybody. Here, you want to get on this or what? Something to say, Karen. What? Yeah. Nobody's on it. They're finally easy. Like, it actually started moving backwards. The entire team pushed way up, had the advantage, but no one was on. And yeah, I'm on. Can you hear me? Oh. Yeah, it's a little more subdued, but it does have a little bit like, except it is too loud. Stream's too loud. No, that's this one right here. All right. Thank you for telling me, because I rewired everything and.
Justice reigns from above.
Thanks, Steve. See how it sounds. Now I turned it down on the stream, so we'll see. Because it's quieter in here. I rewired after the event last weekend. I rewired everything and. Moving forward nicely, and they get the second point. So 2 points that quickly. Now they've got 4 minutes and 27 seconds to get the third point.
Escape me.
And inside we go. So around the corner, we've seen this before. They've got 3 minutes, almost 4 full minutes to get this thing to the final checkpoint. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Whoa! Milo's down. I'm gonna throw up here. Milo's down. Uncork's down. Ghost Pants and Spook all go down. Javier Corgi's down. That's the box right there. Somebody's got to get back. Somebody's get back. It'll go faster if there's more than one on it. They didn't quite do it. So, good job by the Aces there to get back in time. And here we go. That's healing. You see that all happening. Uncork takes out Javier. It's a gaggle is right. Big push. Ghost Pants goes down. Spook's down. Futuristic Con goes down. Easy takes down 2. No idea who he's playing. And that's it. All right, so they move 3 minutes and 33 seconds left.
Score.
Hey, Steve, does that sound any better?
Switching sides.
Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, we gotta do it again. This is only round one, it's 9:34.
Initiating.
Just for those of you who had plans today, we'll be done by the Eagles game tomorrow. Yeah? Because of the role switches and stuff? Yeah. So not only do we have role switches, we've got Drew in as a sub on this side, we got Marshall in as a sub on this side. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
And the roles they're playing were defined by Creighton for every week. So I have the roles that they'll play each week for the entire season already. No, they don't get to pick. He does it for them, so. All right, so Aces will come out first. They'll have a minute to move the payload as far as they can move it. But remember, this will go into overtime. It could be perpetual overtime. We've seen teams have a minute and roll it all the way through 3 points. When they're done, the other team will come out. They'll have 3 minutes and 30 seconds and then perpetual overtime to move this thing forward.
5, 4, 3.
This is the overtime where last season
60 seconds.
my son C9 was it push that they, or was it the payload where they got off it was payload. In overtime in the championship, got off the payload. Same thing, they pushed so far forward that overtime ran out and they lost. That's called C9 because it's, Cloud9 Gaming has probably the most well-known instance of that, losing a
30
championship
seconds.
by doing the same thing. $20 seconds left. They've got 2-3 on the payload.
Hmm. 10 seconds remaining.
It's the aliens. I know, doesn't he? I don't know what that is.
Overtime.
That's a new one. That's great. It's me somewhere in here because they're muted. I'm not actually. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. All right, so they held them.
Score.
Well done.
3
I don't know what that
to
is.
3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Something's moving, yeah. But there's nothing. You're not kicking anything, right? Don't move. You can blink. Yeah. All right, so Aces got 74.56 or 76.07.
Ready for battle.
So in 30 seconds, they'll be let out to do their thing. Oh, that's that way. What's that? It's what they had. I have no idea. It does look like it. Could have been. Could have been me. Yeah. That might be better now. I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'd be funny
Attackers
if it was me the whole
incoming.
time. So they're reset. It's set to 0 now. 76.08 meters. That's as far as they have to go to win this round. And they have 3 minutes and 20 seconds to do it. See the little gold diamond on the bar at the top. That's what they have to get to on the screen, on the big screen to show that. And it's definitely not. Yeah, Gorgie's down, Pug Boss down. Here they come back in again. Ace is doing a good job. It's actually moving backwards right now. Really interesting, like who gets used to the roll fastest, who doesn't. Am I? So they're doing a good job right now moving this through. Easy Bean takes out. Oh, Javier Cordy takes out Used Whale. Uncorked is down. Here they go. That's the area they got to get to right there. They're doing a good job moving it. You've got Ghost Pants up a little bit sitting in the middle there. There it is. They got to hold them there right here for 2 minutes. That's what they got to do. There's an ultimate there coming out for Ghost Pants.
This ends now.
Is it dead now? Hello? Yeah, I still got to work on this a little bit. And that's going to do it right there. Aces, or yeah, Titans win. Aces drop first round.
Play of the game.
It's go time.
Right, playing all different characters.
That's 2. Cleaning house. And you thought I was rusty.
And we're doing push is the, so go to modes. Good. You can just, no, go back. Escape. Go back again, sorry. Resets. Yeah. Should pop up here. Push. And it is Esperanza is the map. So go to maps. You selected that winner push, right?
Yeah.
And then you go maps and Esperanza. Turn on. That's it.
Look good?
Yep.
Alright.
Welcome to Esperanza.
At him, which we don't know what that means. Might be overheating.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Still working.
Initiating match.
Good thing is you have spare heat.
What's that? Except he's at home. Yes. So nothing I can do about that.
Control what you can.
Yep. All right, so this is push. 20 seconds, both teams will be let out. And that was me on purpose. What's that? They're going to let out on opposite sides. That's where you want to be. Oh, have you seen this one? You've seen it. I hate this game. So the blue team is going to push it this way. The red team is going to push it that way. But they get released on the other side. So the red team is going to come from over here. The blue team is going to come from over there. So as you push it, you push closer to the spawn point. And then when you reach a checkpoint, there are a couple of checkpoints. It changes where you respawn.
5, 4.
The robot is pushing those
One.
things. All they're trying to do is the robot will push the wall. Have you seen this before? The robot. The robot is great. Yeah. Yeah. He is slow. He unlocks in 14 seconds. Now this is one round, so it's not like we go multiple rounds here. If Titans win this, they'll win the day. If Aces win it, we go to the third round, which is control points. And get really, where are we at? We got 15 minutes. Yes, it's like payload, you gotta be on it. Yeah, they gotta be like in the zone, so he's not moving yet, because it's contested. Just like payload. And this is just a one-round game, so it's not like we switch sides and do it again. It's just 8 minutes and 50 seconds left, and there you go. See, right now, Blue's got some control over it, but
Deine Valkyrie ist da.
and now they're going to push it this way, and there it goes. Yeah. Yeah. I love this game now. And he will move a little bit faster, 1, 2, or 3, base, 1, 2, 3 plus, based on how many people are on. He is so slow. Now he stopped because guess what? Now it's 2 on him.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
Yeah, battle's all happening over here. They're gonna leave and go around now. He's gonna come around that corner in a second. There, where is he? All right, they got the first check already. So they moved it to the first check mark. It's really interesting when these things get separated far apart from each other and it just runs back and forth and nothing actually happens. Yeah. Yeah, you see now he's standing there, and now he's moving backwards. Just a little bit. They cleared him out, and here he comes back.
Sie werden dich nicht kriegen.
Between the robot and the wall, yeah. And just hid there. And it pushed him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oddball. Yeah. That would be fun.
Pflicht ist nicht getan. Helden sterben nicht.
So far Titans did a really good job moving this forward, but I've seen it move further and go all the way, yeah. But, yeah, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Milo, somebody. So there we go. They're all cleared out. Yeah. I'm like, why isn't it moving? Gav was, yeah. They were probably just as confused as I was. So now it goes back. Well, yeah, but they have 5 people on it. See? He'll slow down when there's less people on it.
Scaling up.
Yeah. Milo get in there. Can I have help? Bang.
Do something.
And back he goes. Big battles happening over here. They're not paying attention, and somebody's carrying it back. Uncorked is in. Javier Cordy gets taken out, and then Red takes it back. So that's the first check mark right there. Cork down. Used Whale goes down. Ultra Pug Boss, Futuristicon sinks down. Milo down. Trades back and forth and back and forth. Javier Corgi goes down. Red wins this battle. Aces win it, and Easy Peasy's trying to stay alive for him, but waiting for his team to get back. Ghost Pants goes down. And Isaac moving it forward. There's the first check for them. So it's, yeah. So he waits, he recharges, and off he goes. Yeah. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. And you can see from the middle of the map here, this is where blue is. It shows you on that side. That's the furthest point for blue. So you cannot tie. I'm here all day. Doesn't matter. But they cannot tie. And you see they're getting close now. That yellow line, you see that in the road? That's where the Titans got to. Isaac goes down. Uncorked goes down. That's Benny. Ghost Pants goes down. Milo goes down. One left there. That's Drew trying to hold on for the aces. And he goes down, and now they go back the other way. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Yeah. Oh, you're typing it?
Taking flight. Focal point.
He's almost made it. Nope, he got stuck. Great to get back to halfway. Yep. But it's, what's that? Yeah. It's part of the game though, right? Moving so there's the first check mark.
2 minute warning.
And over you go. And there it is. So less than 2 minutes left. Here you see the spawn. They were all right there waiting. The aces were. So a big battle here. Quickly trades. Easy Peasy takes Spooks. Ghost Pants takes Javier Corgi. Trade back and forth.
Helden sterben nicht. This ends now.
There's an ultimate. Minute 18 to go. Easy Peasy goes down. Milo goes down. I almost asked him to play the game.
60 seconds remaining.
I didn't know if he had and now it goes back. 50 seconds to go. You see how far they have to get, right? And this will go into overtime, so the red team only needs to get a little bit further.
30 seconds remaining.
Less than 30 seconds now. Here we go. What about it? Yeah, what about it?
10 seconds.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds. I don't think, yeah, they may not make it back. 1, 0. That's it. So Titans win it, and Titans win the day. So Titans are going to go up 2-0. I don't even know how to score that. I think that was 2-1. Owen with the play of the game. Nicely done. All right. right, so Titans win first games of the season. Aces don't log out, just sit there. They all logged out. Yeah. All right, let's bring out the aces. Come on out, aces. There you go. Family's here. All right, aces, come on out. Aces first. Aces first. Aces first.
Come on.
Yes, aces first. Yeah. All right, for the aces, we've got Drew, Milo, Benny, Owen, Isaac. GG, well played. Good game. All right, next up, we've got the Titans. For the Titans, we've got Marshall, Connor, Xavier, Gavin, and playing remote, we've got Brandon. GG, well played. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? Good. All right, so Titans, you are done for the day. You go to 1-0. Aces, you dropped to 0-1, but you've got yet another game to play. So you're up next at the 10 o'clock game. All right? So, what's that? Yeah, I think you're playing Drew's team. Yes. And your team, and Marshall's team. Yes, we have so many subs in. Before I send everybody out, can we wish, where is he? Covey. Covey, come here. Today is Covey's birthday. Happy birthday, Covey. So, all right, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much. And thank everybody once again for all your support for the charity event last weekend. $15,200 and some odd dollars we're up to. So thank you all. We're no longer first place, by the way, on the Extra Life leaderboard. Yeah. I don't know, but look, those numbers will go. There was a team last year, I think, that had 180,000. So
you can keep donating until then.
Oh yeah, we can keep donating until the end of the year. Yep.
Until the end of the year.
Yep. Yeah, it's a full year of stuff. I know. Yeah, it's awesome. Cool. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you this week. And we got 3 minutes till the next game.
So if you're playing that team.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to get back to it. All right, good morning, everybody. Once again, we're back. Some of you have been here for the early game. Some of you are it's your first game of the season, so welcome. We have subs all over the place today because of people sick and all sorts of stuff. But first games of the season, first game earlier, Aces lost to the Titans, and now we've got Aces playing their second in a doubleheader, and they're playing the Dragons today. So we'll see how this goes. So let's go ahead, and we're gonna get our teams in here. We've got a few subs, and we'll go through them. Season's a little bit different. You see? So we've got Aces versus Dragons. What's different this season versus last season is that they will be swapping roles all season. So they will rotate through all the different roles. Welcome, come on. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our players. First up, let's welcome the Aces. For the Aces, we've got, once again, Benny. Come on in, Benny. We've got Isaac. Come on in, Isaac. We've got Milo. Welcome, Milo. And Owen. Come on back, Owen. And this time, subbing in for Matthew, we've got Javier Corgi, Xavier. Welcome, Xavier. All right, the roles for today, once again, are Benny, you are DPS, right? Isaac, you are support. Xavier, you are support. Milo, you are DPS. And Owen, who had to play the game last game, is tank, correct? All right, good. All right, so let's introduce for the first time this season the Dragons. For the Dragons, we've got Drew. Welcome, Drew. We've got Holden. Welcome, Holden. We've got Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. Playing remotely, playing remotely, subbing in for Henry, we have Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. And then I saved one till last. We've got one more guy out there, and it's a special day for him. He's got lots of family here, too. Let's welcome our birthday boy, Kobe. Welcome, Kobe. Happy birthday once again, Kobe. You got a whole crew here cheering for you, so. Yeah, you got this, right? All right, double digits, nice. All right, so for the Dragons, Drew, you'll be playing support. For Henry, we've got tank. Peyton's playing tank. Holden, you are support. Covey, damage, and Marshall, damage. All right, you guys ready? Crate has given us the maps and the game modes for today. So first up, we've got King's Row. This is hybrid. So next up, we will have a payload game, which I don't remember which map that is. And if we need it, we finish with push. We're going to be Kings Row, Watch Point, and if we need it, Coliseo. That's what Crate said. Are you guys ready to play? Oh, we got to go through our player code, right? I think you should read the whole player code now, Marshall. All right. So basically, focus, boys. Player code of conduct, right? To me, this is the most important thing. We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic, we respect our teammates, our opponents, our coaches, our parents, our siblings, our grandparents, right? You're not mom, right? Okay. Grandma, okay. And everybody. Yeah, it's the whole crew. All right, so you guys ready to play? All right, good luck, have fun, play Overwatch. do this? No? Sorry. This guy goes that way, this guy goes that way, this guy goes that way. Did you get that? You have to click the move button. There you go. Good, we're waiting on Covey, who's ripped pants. We gotta get ripped pants in. Milo. Good, and who are we missing now? We're missing nobody. This is so sad for me. So that is the Philadelphia Fusion logo. Philadelphia Fusion was the professional Overwatch team for Philadelphia. And they're now moving to Seoul. So they're gonna be the Seoul Dynasty or something, I forget. But what is it? Infernal, yeah. So now we have no Overwatch team here in Philadelphia. Which is upsetting. All right, I think everybody's in. We've got Kings Row ready to go, and we can get started. Alt tab. You got it, man. You click on that screen. Yep, and click done, because you were in moving, folks. And here we go. All right, so we have one remote to pretend that Peyton is sitting there. And Peyton's even a sub. All right, now I'm going to bring this up a little bit. All right, so we're at Kings Row for Christmas. You see, it's the holiday. So Kings Row obviously is London. Who's coming out first? Window, door, window. Red is coming out first?
Ready for battle.
Okay. Nope, they're going to come out first. So, yes, the dragons are the defenders. So they're going to go out and they're going to set up their defenses around an area. And then in 29 seconds, the aces will be let out. This is the area right here. So if you're watching the big screen, this area right here, the aces will come from that little area, come through here. There's two walls here, and they need to gain control of this area, meaning push everybody from the opposite team out of that area and gain control, and it will count up. They can do it in I think it's 20 seconds. Once they gain control, out will come a payload, and they have to move the payload through the area. The payload only moves if they're on it and nobody from the other team is on it. So that's basically how this works, and here they come. Off we go. For those of you who are Kobe fans, he is ripped pants up there. And you're for Holden, right? And Holden is Lag Aimer 400. I thought it was LA Gamer for the longest time, but it's Lag Aimer. So, yeah. So on the big screen, the dragons are in blue and the aces are in red. So they're trying to push through. They've done a good job so far moving up. You've got a bunch down. Sinks is down. Here they come. Javier takes out Sinks. Lag Aimer down by Javier. Yeah. And red is doing a good job taking control. They get the first check mark. Second check. They're going to let them have it. So they get 1 point. And now the payload will come out. So good job getting the first point.
Stop the payload.
Yeah, it's a flag. So that's Aces got the point, right? Yes. It's winter, it's Christmas, you know. So the payload moves faster depending on how many people are on it. 1, 2, or 3 plus. They're trying to, yeah. Yeah. You'll see a lot of times though, there's different areas where it's better ambush points or choke points or whatever. So you'll see one team let the payload move forward to get them to a certain spot where then they can try and take them out. So you'll see that at times. If someone dies, of course, they respawn. Yes, they should be communicating. And the teams that communicate better are the teams that win. No, go ask for it. They all have headphones on, so they hear each other, but they don't necessarily hear the other teams. Although some kids are louder than others. So. Last night we had a Valorant match last night, and the one kid was so loud. He's at B, I'm at B, or I'm at B, I'm at B, and everybody in the other team was like, "Well, clearly they're at B." He was so loud, it was crazy. Yeah. So the blue team, the Dragons was that Dragons? Yeah, did a good job fighting them off. So they reached that point, and now they took out all of the aces. They had to fall back, regroup. They'll come out again, but now you see that payload starts to creep backwards a little bit. It moves backwards very slowly if no one from the if the attacking team is on there. Where are you going? There you go. I know, it's tough. So now they're back on it, moving it forward, 2 on it, but right there, the Dragons will start fighting with them. Oh my God, it's a team kill. You hear that gong? That's a team kill. The entire team was wiped out. So they get another point because they made it to the second checkpoint. So it's 2-0. They're moving very quickly through this now. Because they reached the second checkpoint, they got more time. So now they go to the third checkpoint. This will move inside at some point, as it is. It gets more tight quarters. So you can see that's all the further they have to get right there, and they've got 4 minutes and 5 seconds to do it. So big push here. And then once we're done this round, we'll switch sides and do it again. Attackers become defenders, defenders become attackers. That was Milo that time, right? Yeah. I think it might have been Marshall, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 3 minutes. There's a lot of time left here for the aces. Yes, absolutely. You don't get extra points, but I'll tell you in a second. Look at that. That was almost a team kill. They're going to move this thing right in and get the third point. So, there's the third point. So very quickly, they got 3 points. The amount of time they have left, 2 minutes and 55 seconds, will matter if the other team now gets all 3 points, because then we'll do it again based on how much time they have left. If, however, the aces can prevent the Dragons from even getting those 3 points, then it's the round's over. Good. That's the camera guy. Wow! Hey,
it's your turn.
Yeah, I know, I need to.
Jeff is not our normal camera guy. He's subbing in today.
4,
I don't know. I'm not moving.
3,
I don't know what's causing that.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So now it's the same thing. We just switch sides. So now aces are trying to hold them. They're doing a good job, so they're trying to hold this spot right here, not let them come through. These guys can sneak around, but it's harder to do. So, and there's limited amount of time. So they've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to get the first point, to get the area controlled. So lag gamers down by Ghost Pants. So big battles here. Use Will takes out Milo. Lag gamer takes Spook. Sinks goes down, takes Uncorked out. Here they go. They got a nice push here. There's another one down. Ghost Pants is down. They can move into it right now. Here they go. But one's still in it. Javier Corgi's still alive. He goes down. But there's a lot of time. You see them coming in the red. They're going to come in and try and contest this as opposed to falling back and letting them have it. Milo comes in and gets killed right away. That's going to make them fall back, I think. Yeah, they're sort of poking a little bit, but they're not going. So they get the first point, and they've got 5 minutes, it looks like, to get the second point. So it's 3-1 now. So they did a nice job, just like the other team did. And here comes Santa's sleigh. Did you find coffee? Did you find all the coffee? Okay. Remember, the payload moves faster depending on how many people are on it. Whoa. So you see, it's the same kind of thing. Like our coach works with them on the different areas, the different spots to sit and attack into the good corner. So same thing we saw last time. They wait, they let it go, and I swear it's not me.
What's up?
No, it's something. Something is causing it. I don't know what it is. Let's try that. Alright, so they got the second point. They now have 4 minutes and 40 seconds to get the third point.
Team kill.
That was a team kill there. All of the... Yeah, so that character that he's playing is a... I'm literally not moving. Is a character called Cole Cassidy. And he's got the 6 guns. That's Kobe. And this number you see in the middle of the bottom of their screen, that is an ultimate. So it charges based on how well they do it, the objective of whatever their character is or the game. So he'll get an ultimate. I don't tell you when they have an ultimate. That's what those percentages are on the big screen. When they have their ultimate, it's a check mark like that. But I can't tell you because they will hear me. So. And here they go, though. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. They're moving right through that. There's an ultimate coming out. Yep. Santa! They just got to get on it and move it. Oh, no. Yes. Good job by Uncorked. That was Benny to sit in front of it and hide. But he finally gets taken out. Somebody's got to get on it. If he's going to use it, now's the time for him to use that. There it is. Get out, get out, get out, get out. So his ultimate is a one-shot kill. He gets it for 5 seconds when his ultimate's ready, and it's boom, boom, boom. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get this point. And there, no, it's still there. There it is. No! Yeah, they got it. Holy cow. So now you asked about time, so now time matters.
Score 3-3.
So 3-3, they have 2 minutes left. They have 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. And so what will happen now is the team with less time left will come out first and attack and try to do the same. We're playing the same game again because they tied. So they'll come out first now, try and gain control of that area, and then move the payload. They only have 2 minutes to do it. The crazy thing is they can go into overtime. So if they, as long as they stay on that payload, it'll stay in overtime and could stay in overtime the entire rest of the map. We've seen it happen before. And once they're done, we flip sides and they'll come out, but they'll have more time. So they'll have, these guys have 2 minutes, they'll have 2 minutes and 22 seconds. We have seen teams with a minute come out and run it all through 3 points. So first out, Aces, they're out setting up their defenses. They get the head start to set up defenses. And then in 15 seconds, out will come the Dragons. Have you woken up yet, Michelle?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So time ticks down. Courtney takes Sinks, Sinks takes Pile up. Get that back. So different characters have different roles. I mentioned at the beginning of the game, you've got tanks, damage, and support. There's one tank. When you see that shield come up, that's a tank. They have much more healing strength or health than the other players. So on Kobe's team, it's Peyton who's remote. So he has 600 health. The damage players have low health, and it's Owen for the Aces. You can see he's got 650 health right now. They're trying to get it. Support players, their job is to heal their teammates. Tanks have big shields that they put in front, and damage obviously do damage. And they're getting close. So 49 seconds left. And they get the first point. So 1 point for the Dragons. It's now 4-3. 35 seconds left for them.
30 seconds remaining.
Anybody for their team? Yes. And you'll hear, like, it's a little low-key this morning, but as we get further into the season, you'll hear parents, get on the payload! Because they'll leave it. They'll just, like, walk ahead and leave it and not, like, it happened in the earlier game where they pushed forward. They were doing a really good job taking out the other team, so they kept pushing them back, but nobody stayed on the payload, so it didn't follow them. Yep. So now we're going to go into overtime. So 0 time left, we're in overtime. As long as the blue team stays on that payload, overtime will remain active. And again, it can go the whole time. If they push them off, overtime will go down. We got 4 down. Maple Stick's the only one left in here. If he goes down, that's it. That's going to do it. And that's it. So they've got 4 points and went 46.79 meters, I think.
3. Switching sides.
46.79 meters. And you heard Marshall. You hear what he said at the end of that? Nobody was talking. Which is key for this game. Like, you're a team. You got to do it as a team. More Kings Row. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. remember, we're only going, this is best out of 3. This is only game 1 of our best out of 3. We'll have to do at least one more round after this different game mode. Although it should be control since we just did payload. We should do control next. Can we make that executive call? Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna switch it up. Alright, so now, out come the Dragons to set up their defenses first. And in 13 seconds, the Aces will be let out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's interesting to see where they're playing at and where they set up their defenses, since where they're all the way back, versus the other team is all the way up. Yeah. Sig's down, Kobe's down. So Maple Stick's the only one left in there, trying to stay alive. They're going to get the first point that quickly and have a minute and 40 basically to get the second, to get to the 40 whatever meters. So it's 4-4 now. All they need to do now, that payload will come out and we'll see once they get around the corner this golden box. That's all the further they have to get it. If they get it that far, they win. And they've got a minute and 18 seconds to do it. There it is right there, that's the spot. So they got to get that to there and Aces will win. Round 1. I know. Yeah, a minute left. They got to, and it's moving. Well, see, look, 2-3 down for the Javier Corrigan Ghost Pants take out almost the entire team. The only one left is Kobe. He's not going to get back in time, and that's going to do it just like that. And it's over. So Aces win it. Very quickly made the move, so they get the 5th point, and they go up 1-0.
Play of the game.
Time for the reckoning!
Play of the game, Ghost Pants, that's Owen, gets play of the game. All right, so round 1 goes to the Aces. Next, we're going to go to control. That's the one right there. Yeah, Marshall just left. Yeah. Let's go Lijiang Tower. Pick. I'm good. They look okay? Yeah.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
All right, so this game is different. So this is our second round. We're moving on to this one. This is control points. So this they call King of the Hill. So there's an area, both teams will fight for it at the same time. So it's not this offense-defense thing. Both teams will fight for it at the same time. It takes a lot longer to get to 100% though. Like that last one where it would just like click, 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 and you have control. This is the 100% game, or we call it the 99% game, because they have to get 100% control. So they gain control and it starts counting up. You don't have to stay on it to maintain control of it. But if the other team comes in, they'll start to take over control. And what we've seen in this game is, and this is the area right here to start with, one team will get all the way up to 99% and they'll be right there to almost getting it, and the other team takes over. And it goes, so it'll be overtime, and then overtime's off, it's back to regular play. We'll see how it plays out here today. First games this season, new teams, we'll see how, and we've got subs in, it's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
actually 0-0 right now for this one. They're gonna come to you, yeah. Yeah, they're coming to you. So here we go, so the point will unlock in 15 seconds. So right now they're battling it up, but it's not even available to take control of. So now Kobe is playing Genji. That's the character he's playing now. Damage players are tough players. So Red's taking control. You see it's starting to go. Boom. And so now it starts to count. 1, 2, 3. Damage players are hard because you have to have accuracy with them. He had that one gun that just boomed. Now he's got a ninja star to throw, so you have to be a very accurate player for the damage roll. Tanks will spray a little more. Support again, mostly healers. And we're rotating the season. Every player will play each of the roles. So, whereas in prior seasons, players picked their role, or we picked it for them. So. Who was he saying this? Yeah, he got pushed in. So 50%, so they're halfway to it. Yeah, that's basically what happened. 65% and counting. And here they come. Milo got back. It was Isaac who kept them alive for the Aces until Milo got back, and now the rest of the team gets back. They're trying to take control. The Dragons are, but Aces are doing a good job. We're at 90% and climbing. Back and forth we go here. 95%. Once we hit 100%, it's in overtime. But if they clear them out, which they just did, they have got to get back in there. Or nope, not going to happen. First point goes to the Aces. So it's 1-0. Now the Dragons have their backs against the wall. They lost the first game. If they lose this round, it's over for the Dragons. The day's over for them. They'll drop to 0-1. Aces will actually go to 1-1 because they lost earlier today. And you think the teams are balanced or unbalanced, and then we change all the roles for next week, and it's all different. Yeah. Yep. It's going to be really interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So this area is going to be even harder for Jeff to manage because it's in there. That's the goal. That's the yeah. So they'll play inside outside because again, once they have control of it, they don't have to stay on it. So in 15 seconds, the area unlocks. Remember, blue needs to win this point. Now it's open. Red's taking control of it. And got it. So Red's got control. Last game, I don't think blue took any percentage off it, right? Yeah, no, they're not. They're going to go back and forth and back and forth. 20% and climbing. What's that? Yes. So one thing you probably don't know about, like Jeff is spectating this. He's doing the movement of the stuff. All the physics work, even as a spectator. So like if there's a tree, he can't move around. He has to move around the tree. He can't go through the tree. He can't go through the wall. Other games, if you're a spectator, you can do some of that. Nope. He has to suffer the same types of things. Ivan got caught once in a power line up high. It was one little power line. It's like, I can't move. And he finally backed up, and then we saw it. It was like, okay, there you go. So 50% and climbing for the Aces. Aces in control here. Ghost Pants goes down, though. Used Whale takes out Ghost Pants. Ultimates, remember, are check marks. Yeah. 76% in climbing. One of the things we teach them as a team is if you lose a lot of your teammates, fall back and go in as a team, right? If you go in one at a time, it's not going to help you, except for if you're in overtime where you've got to get on that area. But basically, you fall back, live to fight another day. You go in one at a time, you're going to get taken out. So here it is, 93% in climbing. Blue needs to take this here, or it's going to be all over for them for today. Big battle here, 99%. We're in overtime. 4 in. Yep. And they've got it. So good job for Blue. They take back control. Thus the 99% game. They were at 99%, and now Blue's got control and climbing. So you're saying this? Yeah, of course. Oh, there's a big ultimate right there. That was Ghost Pants who took out almost a team kill. They're going to take it back, and that'll do it. Boom, and overtime. And that does it. So that's it. Aces win. They get both points in this round. They get both points for the day. So it's all over. Once again, Ghost Pants gets play of the game. All right, Dragons, come on out, Dragons. We've got Drew, Holden, Covey, Marshall, and remote we've got Peyton. GG, well played, guys. Good job. All right, let's bring out the aces. Their day is done, finally, after 2 games. We got Milo. That's it. There's the aces. Milo, good job, man. You single-handedly did it. Nope, here we go. We got Xavier, Benny, Isaac, and Owen. GG. All right, so you guys dropped to 0-1. You guys moved to 1-1 now. 2 games under your belt already, so pretty good day for you. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? That's right. And what do we say to Covey?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Covey. All right, everybody, thank you very much. We will see you this week. We got open gaming tonight if you want to come play some video games. That goes for the grandparents, too. you hear me? No. Jeff, you want to turn me up a little bit? Up. Hello. Three. Hello. Yeah, there I am. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome. This is our third and final round of games for this morning. We had some great games this morning. Aces played twice. They played in the opener and then the middle game. They lost their first round to the Titans. Their second game they won against the Dragons. So they're 1-1. Titans are 1-0. Dragons are 0-1. And today we've got, I don't know, we've got a new guy on the board. That's all I'm going to say. So today we've got Shadows versus Predators. So first up, let's go ahead and introduce them and bring them out. We've got the Shadow. For the Shadow, we've got Alex. Welcome, Alex. We've got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. Next up, we got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. And we've got Jack. Welcome, Jack. Playing remotely, we've got Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. All right, so this season's a little different than previous seasons. For the first time, we are actually going to rotate roles. So every game, every week, they will play a different role. So for this week, Alex, you are DPS. Frankie, you're support. Harrison is support. This will be a good learning experience for you, my friend. Jack, you are tank. And Peyton, who is online, is DPS, so. What's that? I'm going to tell you what Crate told me, and I have in the picture here, so we will see what it says. So week 1, I've got Harrison support, Peyton DPS, Frankie support, Alex DPS, and Jack tank. That's what it says right here in the list. I don't know. Yes, here you can ask him. Tell him they're questioning the roles. While they're doing that, though, you can hit the next screen, and we'll introduce our Predators. Yep, they can do it all. All right, for the Predators, first up we got Gabby. Welcome, Gabby. Next up we got Jack Henry. Welcome, Jack Henry. Gabby, you're on the other side? You're not on that team? There you go. We got Kieran. Welcome, Kieran. We've got Rory. Welcome, Rory. And subbing in for Evan, we've got Holden. Welcome, Holden. By the way, Kieran is not 22. He just looks that at this point. How old are you, Kieran? 13. Yeah, you got big trouble, man. All right, for the Predators, the roles we got. Holden, you'll be playing support. Gabby, you are DPS. Jack Henry, you are DPS. Kieran, you're tank. And that means you get support, right? Yeah, you look thrilled about that. Remember, we rotate every week. It's really changing the dynamics of the games, which is really cool. All right, so today we are going to start. Oh, wait, we got to do that part, yeah. Right, the player code. So you remember the player code, right? What's number 3 on the player code? Don't look. What? I'm just kidding. All right, so player code, that's the thing that's most important to me, right? And that's why I drill it into you before every single game. Basically, it's try to be the best version of yourself, right? Help each other, lift each other up. You don't knock each other down. You don't get toxic. That's right, exactly. Of course, you don't cheat, and you always respect your teammates, your opponents, your coaches. The guy who's talking, you respect him too by keeping your mouth shut while he's talking, right? We, of course, we don't cheat. So that is our player code. And the last one, of course, is I will never forget that I represent Uplink, and you all did a fantastic job last week representing Uplink. We raised $15,260, I think we're up to right now, for CHOP. So thank all of you who supported us and came out and did that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we are going to be starting off with Hybrid. Then we move to Control Points King of the Hill, and if we need it, we play Push to finish up the round. So first up, we've got Route 66. That's not hybrid. It's payload. Route 66 is first. I have the icons screwed up. I'll fix them. Hold on. Craig gave me the maps, so I got to follow the maps. So I have to actually find out where that was. Okay, Route 66 first, then Esperanza, and finally Lijiang Tower if we need it. So first up, Route 66. That's going to be payload. Who's on Shadow? He says. Let's see, Harrison and Frankie. We're getting the clarification. What did you practice that you? Who says they're not in the right role?
I practiced as damage.
You practice. So Jack practiced damage.
Being got like 5 points.
Who practiced tank?
8.
Okay. All right, so we'll put Peyton on tank.
All right, go get it.
Go get him. Good luck. Have fun.
Check this out. Escort.
That looks good. Yeah, if you want, he's going to do spectator if you want to do it. You can get a break.
Sure.
All right, we're bringing in a new spectator here. All right, so on the left are, that's totally not right. Predators are on the left, correct? And Shadow on the right. So change this, Gavin, to Predators. What's that? Oh, he's got swapping on. So hit done on the, you know where you're at, right? Oh, first hit main screen. Click that, main screen. Good, now you can move up your mouse up there. Oh, take your mouse and go up. Keep going, there you go, now you're on the screen. Just change the names. Shadow is on the, that should be Shadow there. This is Predators, this is Shadow. Okay. Yeah, these two guys go over. Yes. I don't know why that's doing that. We haven't figured out why that's happening yet. It might, maybe I need a new board. I don't know. Something's not right. Okay, so who are we missing? Jack Henry. He's over there customizing. Who's Yazdaz? Oh, that is Jackie. Tech Raider. Tech Raider. Tech Raider. Somebody want to invite Tech Raider?
Somebody invite Tech Raider.
All right, I think we are good. Yeah, just, we're gonna start. All right, here we go. You have to Alt-Tab over to the window to kill the music. So Alt-Tab. Yeah, here, I'll do it. Right there. Click pause. Good. Now you're back. Good? All right, here we go. And we're going to turn that up now. All right, so Route 66. It looks like, what is that? It's some, no other mics are on. They're muted. Everything else is muted, except for me. So on the right are your. On the right is the shadows. On the left are your predators. Shadows are going to be attacking first. Predators are out and they are setting up their defenses, and in 7 seconds out come the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
All right, here they come. So remember, this is the possibility of 3 points. So first, the shadow attack, they want to get through 3 checkpoints and get 3 points as fast as they can. Predators are defending, and then we'll swap sides and do it again. 'Has ultimates. That's the percentage you see on the big screen up top, and it's the number you see here. If it's a check mark, an ultimate is ready, or if it's glowing on their screen. But I won't tell you because stay here. So we got one remote. Peyton is remote. For those of you on the shadow, he got COVID. He got tested positive last night. So payload sliding backwards as the predators actually push forward. I'm gonna sit right here, relax. My third game. Cheers. 2 minutes left to move this payload. Remember, if they reach the first checkpoint, they get more time. So each checkpoint, they get additional time added on. But so far, they're doing a good job holding them back. Gabby's got a 5-player kill streak. This is Gabby's 2nd season with us. No, 3rd season? Is it 3rd season? This is Gabby's 3rd season with us. She's gotten so much better. She got a little personal one-on-one training from Drew. That was Cole Cassidy's. There goes the tire. Maple Stick brings out his ultimate. Supreme Shiva brings out his ultimate. And almost a team kill. Gabs finally goes down, but it was too late. It was just about a team kill, though. And now they move forward. 1 minute left.
60 seconds remaining.
I just said that. What? They're supposed to try, yeah. Yeah. So they're moving it nicely now. Here it comes. 30 seconds left to get the first point. They're close. $16 seconds. Now they got to get back on that. 14 seconds. We got one trying to get in there. Who is it? It's Alex. Alex gets close to it, but it gets taken out. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They got to get on that payload. Jack's on it. That'll keep them in overtime. They're in No. One back. Shadow Dragon gets in. The problem is they got to come in one at a time now. They got to come in as fast as they can. You've got an ultimate. Maple Stick makes it back in just the last second and goes down. That's going to do it, I think, for them.
Justice reigns from above.
And that does it. So round 1 is complete. Shadow gets no points. We can clap for that.
Score.
So No points, but they move at 82 meters. So now we switch sides and do it again.
Match.
So there'll be no tiebreakers or anything in this one, because now the Predators come out and all they have to do is move at 82.62 meters and they'll win the first round. It was great teamwork by the Predators there.
Ready for battle.
Assault. Yeah, I mean it's technically still there, but the new one they added is Push. Have you seen Push? And we're going to do that next. Now I have it wrong up here. It's up there. I finally figured out what it's supposed to be. Craig gave me the list, and I was looking at the last game. I know, but that's okay. Not that it impact. It's not like they're practicing it right now. That's right. What's that? You hate Push? I love Push. All right, so Shadow's out, setting up their defenses in 5 seconds. Predators will be out. Remember, all they have to do is basically get the first point and it's over.
Attackers.
So here it comes.
Stop the payload.
You see how changing roles really changes the dynamic of the teams? Yeah, it's good for them. And here's the big push. They're moving it pretty quickly. They get 3 minutes and 30 seconds to make it to the, it'll be the golden box, yes. Of course, somebody has to stay on the payload. Yeah, there it is. Nobody on the payload.
Hello.
That's all the further they have to get through. There's the golden box. And they have to come out. Hello.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Yeah. You've got Harrison's trying to play as damage. Now trying to deal with them. What's that? Yes, but you can try to do damage too as Lucio. And so close. They got to get one off. And that does it. So that quickly, Predators win. So Predators go up 1-0. And now we switch it up. Nice. So Jack Henry, play of the game. Takes Jack out of the air. Takes out Shadow Dragon. That was a support. All right. So it's Esperanza. It's oh, don't go to modes. Go back. Go to presets. And grab push. It's the left up. Yeah, right there. And then you can just go change the map. And the map's supposed to be Esperanza. Yes. It's push. I said it wrong. All right. What's that? All right, we can start. All right, so game 2, push this.
Welcome to Esperanza.
So remember, this is just a 1-round game. What we're trying to do is we're trying to move their, push their thing. So the blue team over here, the Predators, will come out from over here, get control of the robot, and the robot will push this through 3 points. 2 points. The other team, Shadow, will spawn over here, and they want to get control of the robot and push it that way. So it's called Push. I love this game, probably just because it's new. You fight over the robot, and the robot will move back and forth. Like he has to go from one to the other, back and forth. You'll see one team push it really far, and then lose control, and the other team will push it even further. Like,
Ready for battle.
It's a back and forth game. It's 20 seconds, they'll be let out. And it's kind of like Payload in that the robot moves faster, right? Depending on how many people are on it, 1, 2, 3 plus.
5, 4.
No matter how many people are on it, I thought it moved faster.
1. Objective unlocks.
Robot unlocks in 27 seconds. I don't know. No, I think it might be up to 3. I don't know. Gavin says no, so I'm gonna. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 plus. Doesn't matter. All right. So now they battle it out. In 8 seconds, the robot will start to move. And robot's live. So red's close to it, so it starts to move to red. Now blue's on it, so you see how it works. There it is. So like Payload though, it doesn't move if both teams are on it. So blue clears off the red team, robot moves backwards, and it starts to push. And off it goes. In comes Maple Stick as a tank, trying to clear them off. Leading the way as a tank, there comes TBG Kitty, or TBG Kitty, that's Frankie. And now red takes control. So Shadow's got it, and the other way we go. You see how it's just a back and forth, and back and forth.
What an interesting hypothesis.
Whoa. Spectator is weird. Yes, I agree. So that line shows you where the other team is. So that's it right there. That's as far as the Predators have made it, and you can see it up here as well. So as it pushes both sides, you can see who gets it further. And at the end of the game, it's who moves it the furthest. So when it reaches that checkpoint, which is that little hexagon there, it changes the spawn points, right? They spawn at different spots now. So they got the first check. It's not really a point, but I give a point for it. It's really all about distance here. So you can see now 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Predators have moved at 73 meters and counting, to the Shadows moved at 19 meters and not counting. I think earlier today the team made it right to the top of that hill and then got stuck. Ultimate's out. 5 down, only 1 survives. That was Maple Stick. Close to a team kill there. That's the spot right there that they have to get to. If they make it there, it's all over. So big battle here. This could be it. Supreme Shiva takes out Gab. Supreme Shiva takes out Lag Aimer. Shadow Dragon takes Tech Raider out. And takes out Jack Henry. We're just going to say Jack Henry because I can't pronounce that. And Shadow Dragon takes out Greasy Kiki. And guess what? There goes the robot. They were timing it. It took like 30 seconds to move from where about that spot back to just mid span. Greasy Kiki's taking a nap. Yeah, and I think Blue gets it back. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nobody's on it, so it stops. So you got to be within range of that thing for it to keep moving.
Do something!
That was cool when you hit there. It was right there, wasn't it? Right around the corner there. So in the earlier game, Gavin hid. Gavin's doing the spectating stuff. It was here, and the other team had it, like the shadow, and Gavin was hiding right here, so he was in range, and it wouldn't move, and they couldn't figure out why it wouldn't move, because he was a tiny little character hiding behind the wall. Were you like Baby Diva or something at that point? Yeah, it's definitely a much bigger range than the payload. So 135 to 19. Shadow really needs to do a lot here to move this thing all the way through, because if they lose this, the day's over for them. They'll drop to 0-1. Predators will move to 1-0.
Who dares confront me?
And red takes over. Remember, pay attention to ultimates. Yeah. Well, because you're spawning you're moving it really close to the Shadow's spawn point, so it's hard to.
A hamster is coming for you. Instructions on here.
Got one more to take down.
Ready for a knockout?
That was Shadow Dragon doing a good job just keeping alive to get his team back in it. And here comes Hammer.
Meteor strike.
What's that? Yeah, they did. He's in there by himself, right? And so then here comes Supreme Shiba back in it. That's all. You see it right there. There it is. They got to get the robot to that and push it to the end. They're just having trouble getting there. Supreme Shiba's down. Coming up on a minute 15 left. Maple Stick goes down. Greasy Kiki takes down Maple Stick. Still contested. Coming up on a minute left. I mean, honestly, Predators are content to sort of sit back a little bit and snipe at them because, there's so much time. And now they start to fall back now as they lost a few players, waiting for their team to get back, regroup. It's the smart play. Regroup, don't lose more. And here they go. 42 seconds left. Tech Raider goes down. TBT Kitty goes down. Blink 112 goes down. Maple Stick goes down. 24 seconds. Supreme Shiva's out, so looks like this could do it here. They're gonna have to regroup. They've got 15 seconds. They can do it.
10 seconds.
Maple Stick's in there trying to stay alive. Supreme Shiva gets in. 3, 2, 1. It'll stay in overtime now as long as Shadow's alive.
Meteor strike.
Oh. Yeah, that kid's gonna do it though. And that's it. Holy cow. Did they get the point or did the time run out? That was it capped?
Play
Yeah.
of the game.
Shadow Dragon, play of the game on support, takes out 2, 3, 4 assists, but 5. Almost a team kill there, or like, yeah. As a support, a healer getting all the kills. Wow. He learned from Gavin. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and bring them out. They're gonna log out, and we will bring them here. All right, Shadow, come on out, Shadow. It was over. That lasted about a half hour. Come on out, Shadow. Shadow? We got Frankie, Harrison, Jack, Alex, and online we've got Peyton. GG, well played, guys. Good job. All right, let's bring out the victors. We got the Predators. We've got Rory. We've got Kieran. We've got Holden, Jack Henry, and Gabs. GG. So you guys moved to 1-0. You guys dropped to 0-1. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? That's right. So thank you, Gavin, for subbing in. I appreciate it. Good job. All right, everybody, that is it for the day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. We got open gaming tonight if you want to come back. Otherwise, we will see you at practice this week.
Hey, you guys have a rematch next week.